Alright, what is up guys, Dan Ben here bringing you some more Pokemon Showdown. I am so overstocked on videos right now, but the problem is I keep playing and to have like things worthwhile showing. Well, I think it's worthwhile. But yeah, this show, I have 3 videos here because 2 of them were like forfeits and, well, I think 2 of them were forfeits, but I believe like they just happen so fast because people don't know what to do. Okay, so yeah, let's start off with this one. You're gonna see something really interesting, and it's my reliancy on Darmanitan, one of my favorite Pokemon. Like I knew, like that once I started playing competitively, I was gonna use Darmanitan because I just knew like during like Black and White in game, it was like one of my favorite Pokemon. But yeah. We're gonna start off the battle here. So I lead with Big Bang because I look at his team and only a few things want to take out take on a Darmanitan. So he's gonna start off with his Zangoose. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit Flare Blitz. I don't know the base speed on it, but I'm Scarf. I can do whatever I want. So he goes into his Bronzong, and that just clean OHKOs it. And I'm like, yep, so it begins. So he's like desperately looking for walls, so he goes back in his Zangoose. Maybe it's quicker than me. Nope, it just gets OHKO'd as well. So I'm like, yeah, I feel pretty good about this. So he goes into his Empoleon. I'm like, can I OHKO it? Yes, I can. Big Bang is ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. So he goes in Absol. I'm fearing the Sucker Punch, so I go into Doublade here, and he doesn't Sucker Punch. He actually goes for the Night Slash. And I was like, oh god. So it keeps going for the Night Slash. I just sack Doublade here, and I was like, you know what? I want to see something. Is he gonna go for the Sucker Punch? No. Absol gets OHKO'd as well. This is just, it was just pure destruction from Darmanitan. Like 4 Pokemon, he is able to take out 4 Pokemon on his own. So I'm just gonna clean up with Star Platinum here. He's gonna Mega into his Mega Aggron, and I'm just gonna Dynamic Punch because I have nothing better to do. So he's gonna Metal Burst, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go for another Dynamic Punch, and again, fine. He's gonna hit himself in Confusion, then he forfeits. And I was just like, oh, okay. Well then. So the next one here. Now this was semi-interesting. I said there was something about like knowledge, and I see that he has a Credilli here, which is kind of cool. But I treated it as a Shuckle, so I'm just like, I can 2-hit KO this. So this is what happens. So he's gonna just, yep. It actually, that's better damage than onto a Shuckle, because like Shuckle had been like right here around the 40% mark, and Credilli did not take that well. So he's gonna set out his Stealth Rocks, assuming he's gonna let it die now. Because I'm gonna Flare Blitz again. And yeah, it's some good stuff right there. And he's gonna go into his Crobat. I'm thinking to myself, that better be Scarfed, or else you are dead. Or else you are dead. And look, dead. So now I know that Scarf Darmanitan is faster than a normal Crobat. So he's gonna go into his Thunderous Terrain, and you better be Scarfed, otherwise you're dead. And that seems to be the case. He's dead. So Darmanitan taking names again, and he forfeits. I actually wanted to see what he would have brought in next. These 2 teams had a Chansey. I do not know why they did not bring in their Chansey. I don't know the calcs or anything, but I think Chansey would have stopped me. So yeah, I get into a real match here, and this guy actually knows. This is an actual real battle because he kind of knows what he's doing and stuff. So I'm a U-turn, and then go into Darmanitan, and Chestnut he's quite a bit of a problem because he's kind of annoying. So he's gonna Spiky Shield, I'm gonna hit Flare Blitz, and it's gonna hurt myself, which is like, god damn it. And he's just gonna Leech Seed up, and then he's gonna get out of there. And he's gonna go into his Crawdaunt, and I'm gonna hit Flare Blitz some more, and because you know I am choosing that, and it does quite a bit of damage. Actually, I did like that damage. So he's just gonna Aqua Jet, killing it off. That's fine. I truly didn't need Darmanitan for this. So I go into Shine the Raikou here. And he's gonna go into his Manectric. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set up a sub. Because you're probably gonna Volt Switch. Right, he Volt Switches. Yeah, he Volt Switches. Actually, a lot more happens. I'm gonna call Mind. Do what I always do. The sub lives. I'm like, great, that's awesome. And then he's gonna go back to his Crawdaunt. I overpredict here. I'm thinking there is no way he's gonna stay in. But so I just go for another Calm Mind. I thought he was gonna like predict the Thunderbolt and switch out into Chestnut, like trying to bait out something. So I again predict that when I could have killed this with a thing. Just a Thunderbolt, and he's gonna Dragon Dance on me. I was like, oh shit. So I believe he goes for the Crab Hammer. No, he goes for the Aqua Jet. It crits. I was like, what the hell? So I'm just gonna clean it up with the Hidden Power. I think I can kill whatever decides to come in. I actually do make a really bad play here because I thought I'd be faster than the Mega Manectric because I outsped it the first time when I put up the sub, but you know, I didn't factor in the stat changes for the Manectric. So he's actually going to be faster, and he's going to go for the Overheat, which, you know, well, it's fine. I'm still in this. So I'm going to go into Gypsy Danger, and he can't do anything. And I predict him to go into the Chestnut, so I'm going to Ice Punch here, and it does quite a bit of damage. That's not bad for, you know, a Banded, yeah, invested. He's going to go for the Spiky Shield. I believe he was invested in bulk, because I don't think Chestnut really takes Ice Punch as well, or that well. So he's gonna try to spike his shield again. I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? And just go for the next Ice Punch. I take down a huge threat to my team because I don't think I could have taken out with anything. So he's gonna go into his Kingdra here, and he thought that like I would go. I keep like pausing it right before like you see the damage and stuff. Like I think he predicts me to get out, but I'm like, no, I do not need Gypsy Danger that much anymore. So yeah, he's gonna try to sub up on me. I'm like, no, Ice Punch. And he's gonna miss his Hydro Pump, which is the most unfortunate thing in the world. That is why I never ever run it. So his Kingdra is it's pretty down there now. So he takes out Gypsy Danger with the Hydro Pump. I go into Doublade, and I believe I just Shadow Sneak. Yep, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then he's gonna go into his Manectric. I don't know. I think, yeah, I get on out of there and go to G-Dragon and take an Overheat pretty well. That's that special bulk, yo. And he can't stay in on this, so I predict that, and I believe I go into, I'm gonna U-turn out, hitting that Chansey. That actually did some pretty good damage as well. And I go back into Doublade. I know that Chansey can't do anything on me, so he just wishes. So I take this opportunity to set up Swords Dance. He gets the attack drop, which is so annoying. I hate Intimidate. But yeah, I'm gonna just Swords Dance again. I'm gonna hope I get killed with the Shadow Sneak, but I don't, so that sucked. He's gonna Hidden Power, predicting a switch or something, because he could have overheated, and that's where he forfeits, which is weird, because I actually wanted to see the outcome to this battle. I believe I would have probably killed his Manectric with a Shadow Sneak. Chansey would have probably come in. Chansey would probably have wished into Heracross, where I think it would have been kind of harder, because I think Heracross could have taken a Shadow Sneak. Yeah. But yeah, those, you see how reliant I am on Darmanitan. Like, it is one of my favorite Pokemons. We played Showdown today, and he was like win condition for us. Like, when I played with the lads, Darmanitan would just, like, I would have like everyone else's Pokemon. Like, we would either lead with Darmanitan and like hit Flare Blitz all day because we knew they wouldn't have anything that walled it, or like it would be there at the end for us to just sweep everything that was left. And it was just like Darmanitan is just such a good Pokemon. But yeah, I'm still in the team building process, so you're probably going to be seeing some I don't know why I keep saying that, but yeah, you're definitely going to see some more Pokemon Showdown from me. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.